all the way out to Pickering City Hall.
Well, some have dubbed it Sleeping Beauty Syndrome, but it is nothing short of a nightmare for a Hamilton teen. Neil Coxell tells us about her rare disorder.
It's all foggy.
Kaitlyn Tirana is only just emerging from that fog, and the 17-year-old doesn't remember much of the last 2 years.
I sleep for 20 hours around the clock, and when I'm awake, it's because my mom's waking me up to drink, to eat, to go to the bathroom. I had no idea what it was. I was so scared.
I call it like a walking zombie.
Kaitlyn's mother says she saw her outgoing, talkative youngest child start to disappear.
It was hard. Nobody wants to see their children suffer.
Different doctors, different diagnoses of depression, then even epilepsy. Dr. David Callan took on Tirana's case last summer. His resident raised the idea of a rare disorder.
It was a classic history for Kleine Levin syndrome.
KLS, the so-called Sleeping Beauty Syndrome.
You think of a nice little princess like lying there, but we're not like that. Like our mood changes, we act out. We're nothing like ourselves.
I don't feel good.
This is video of another KLS patient. There are fewer than 200 cases of it around the world. The deep sleeps differ in each patient, but Kaitlyn would fall into the episodes every 6 weeks.
People's comments say you're lazy, you're faking it.
This isn't something that she has control over. She's not making this up.
She's taking a few classes at her high school again, and she's got her driver's license too. She's also part of new research into KLS at Stanford, but the rest is hard to plan for.
The future's hard for me to think of because I don't know when it's going to go away. I don't know when it's going to happen. So it's all like a big question mark.
And another question mark, treatment. There isn't one so far. There are no tests to diagnose it either. There's just the hope among patients that it will eventually go away. And neurologists I spoke with said in many cases KLS does disappear eventually, but only after several years of suffering with it. Specific details on symptoms, you can head to our website to look for in teenage boys and girls, I should point out, cbc.ca/Toronto for that.
Thank you for that, Neil.